back to a new 1203 Barrett TV for Revival episode. And in this episode, I want to talk about Maggie, which, again, from The Simpsons, which, she is my absolute all-time favorite character, right, of the show. There are so many episodes of The Simpsons that it's just so good that it just, like, touches with your heartstrings, basically, just of how touching it is. Like her saying Daddy to Homer at the end of that one episode. And yeah, just so many great ones. But I do want to talk about one particular episode that really wasn't that long ago. And it makes me kind of curious. I mean, yes, this episode is basically based on the future, right? And you know how those episodes, you know, tend to go, right? You know how those episodes tend to go, I can just say. But in the season 37 episode, there was actually where, yeah, in this episode, after we actually hear for the very first time properly, you know, not counting any other moments, when Bart is going to go and drive, Maggie actually talks in actual words, like full on sentences. And I'm not very familiar with her voice actor, or the girl who played Maggie, at least this version of Maggie who's talking. Yeah, because again, we have not actually heard proper speaking parts, especially ever since that whole season 4 episode, Lisa's First Word, right? And of course, that was Elizabeth Taylor. Taylor, I think that's how you pronounce it, who provided the voice on there. But yeah, quite interesting to actually say though, especially with many years of Maggie, you know, actually talking. Now, obviously, like I said, this is an episode based on the future, which obviously we all, I mean, can be, I, I guess you could say speckable? Spec, you know what I'm trying to say. Can't even form the sentence, but yeah, I'm not even going to try it. But yeah, again, just very curious, I would say. Especially actually seeing a episode where Maggie actually talks though. Like that makes me very curious, I would say. Now, of course, this ain't gonna be, moving forward, obviously, which I have not caught up with the current seasons or episodes of The Simpsons. I still got a lot of catching up to do. But yeah, this one in particular, I definitely wanted to talk about because again, just because Maggie is my favorite character, and actually seeing her actually properly talk in an episode, or in a newer episode from the last season, yeah, it's quite interesting, I would definitely say. But yeah, give me y'all's thoughts though. And what do y'all think of the girl that actually does, not Lisa, Maggie's voice when she talks in this episode? I know it's in season 37. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce the name of the episode. But yeah, definitely like to know what y'all think. Let me know.